Hello and welcome to the post position draw for the 90th Prince of Wales Stakes. We're going to draw the names in a minute. We're going to get them up on the board. But before we do that, we're going to take a look back at the 89th running of the Prince of Wales Stakes, a historic event. Harold Ladouceur became the first Indigenous trainer to win the Prince of Wales Stakes. Let's have a look.
And they're off in the 89th running of the Prince of Wales. Bedard out well from the center with Midnight Mascot. Along the rail, Air Rosa is looking for position. Wyoming Bill is right there with Vitality racing between them. Looking for position from the far outside. Essex Serpent is now showing speed. Racing wide early is Pierre. Passion is along the rail. Then we have Midnight Mascot saving ground, Joke Star. And the early trailer as they race into the clubhouse turn is Scat Factor. The opening quarter was 23-1. It is Air Rosa and Rafael Hernandez making the pace. Wyoming Bill is second in the two-path. Up into third, saving ground is Passion with Essex Serpent to his outside. Racing in fifth is Vitality in a trio with Bedard and Pierre. Saving ground racing in eighth is Midnight Mascot, then Joke Star and Scat Factor still at the back. 47 seconds flat to the half. It is Air Rosa being pressured by Wyoming Bill. They race within the 5 furlong marker. Passion is stalking the pace from third. Fourth on the outside is Essex Serpent. Bedard racing wide. Vitality saving ground in mid-pack with Midnight Mascot following him. Pierre is next. Still at the back are Joke Star and Scat Factor. Into the far turn they go, and now Air Rosa tries to shake clear of Wyoming Bill, who's still there from second and finding more. 3/4 in 1:11-2. Bedard racing into third past Passion. Vitality is in fifth. Pierre comes under a ride, begins to gain. Joke Star swinging out and looks like he has horse. 1/4 mile left to go in the Prince of Wales, and Air Rosa is still in control. It's Air Rosa looking to make all the running. Down the outside, here comes Vitality. Bedard is there. Wyoming Bill is third. It's Air Rosa, but here's Vitality and Jose Campos seizing control with 1/8 of a mile to go. It is Vitality drawing clear in the final 16th of a mile. The battle is for second. Vitality and Jose Campos, much the best in the Prince of Wales. Air Rosa held second from Bedard and then Passioned 1 mile and 3/16 in 1:55-3.
Welcome back to the 90th Prince of Wales Stakes post position draw, and it's a milestone year for us here at the Fort Erie Racetrack with the 90th anniversary. And so for the honorary draw master this year, we wanted to honor a man who was an instrumental part of keeping the Fort Erie Racetrack going. He ran the ship here for a very, very long time, Mr. Rick Cowan, who joined us for an interview to talk about our big milestone year from Florida, and we're going to run that right now. Joined here by a very special guest, the honorable draw master this year, Mr. Rick Cowan, a man who's seen many amazing races here at the Fort Erie Racetrack. He was the chief operating officer for a long time. He's a big part of why the Fort Erie Racetrack is still alive and kicking. And he saw a lot of amazing races, Prince of Wales, over the years. Rick, what was one of your favorite Prince of Wales moments that you can recall?
I guess it was 3 consecutive years, James, where horses swept the Triple Crown, sponsored by the Bank of Montreal, which really put Fort Erie on the map as far as being an integral part of the Triple Crown bonus, and it was an extremely successful business venture that we had with the Bank of Montreal and helped Fort Erie's profile in the American Peninsula.
Yeah, that really helped raise the profile, and the Triple Crown is always a really special event. So you saw a couple of Triple Crown winners here over the years. Most recently, it's been a while, but Wando back in the day, you remember that one, I'm sure?
I did. That was when I was not working at the jockey club. I was really remember the horse and its owner, Shipper Dance, who was a high-profile owner and breeder in Ontario and Canada and North America.
Yeah, that was a great race. And you recall one even further back, right? You remember Dance Smartly way back. I wasn't born yet, but you and kicking back in then. And Dance Smartly, that was a horse that a lot of people here remember very, very well. What do you remember from seeing Dance Smartly run here?
Well, she was a great killer. She was outstanding in her career in both Canada and the United States, and of course won the British Cup filly race that really put our tracks on the map, and Samson Farms is one of the leading breeders in Ontario and Canada.
And we're shaping up to have a great field this year, including we do have a Triple Crown contender this year. Mancetti, who was a great horse, ran really well in the King's Plate a few weeks ago. Alan Bill Uwelling's horse. It's a really strong looking contender. And what do you think of that one? It's going to make a run for the Triple Crown. It's going to be here to take a run at the Prince of Wales Stakes. Did you get a chance to watch the King's Plate at all? Did you see Mancetti running?
I did. He's very competitive. It will be interesting to see how he adapts to the dirt track. That seems to be the big issue here. Year now is going from synthetic to dirt, but 4 years got a very time-giving racetrack, which I think will make the transition quite easy for the horse.
Yeah, the dirt track can sometimes throw horses off, right? Because the horse needs to know how to run on the tapeta, it needs to know how to run on the grass, and it needs to come here and know how to run in the dirt. So I saw that Alan Bill had it over at the test track, the dirt track over at Woodbine. That's a smart move, right? Getting the horse kind of accustomed to the dirt before coming down here.
Yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on the trainer to be creative in the training strategy for the race games, and I think all these trainers are experienced and will adapt well to the changing surface.
Yeah, and it's great to see horses going for the Triple Crown, right? Sometimes they don't want to come down; they want to do other things. But we're always really appreciative when a horse makes the trip down here to Fort Erie to keep that Triple Crown run going. It really adds a lot of kind of energy to the race, right?
It's a great atmosphere over for the horses, the trainers, the jockeys, and the owners, and it really makes Fort Erie Day the focal point of racing in Canada and North America that weekend, because Saratoga's finished and Belmont's just starting up. So Delmar will be the only track that we're competing as far as the stakes caliber card that we're going to have on the Tuesday of Prince of Wales Day. The other thing too, James, which I think has gone over really well, has been the switch to the Tuesday from the traditional Sunday. There are a lot of inherent advantages from a marketing standpoint to get an opportunity to get a leg up on lack of competition during that period of time, and it also helps the local people in Fort Erie to get to the racetrack for the afternoon and into that full day of racing. We'd love to have a 4 p.m. post time, but it just didn't work out with our friends from Toronto, so we're stuck with the Tuesday in September. I mean, things have changed.
Yeah, we're making the most of it. Tuesday is going to be a good day. We're really looking forward to it. Everyone here, we're getting the track looking all spick and span. I know you've always been a big proponent of the track has to look its nicest that day. So I was out there earlier. The guys are getting the sidewalks are all clean. The flowers are getting planted. Everything's looking spick and span, just the way you liked it when you were here running the ship.
One of the big advantages of being as old as I have is remembering Fort Erie in its heyday with the beautiful landscape, flower beds, and manicured lawns and turf course, and it can look just as nice as Saratoga any day of the week. And we're very proud of the way we turn our product out and the people that are associated with the racetrack itself, James.
Absolutely. People here take pride in that event, and you're a big part of instilling that work ethic and that pride in people here at the racetrack. Everyone here has a great deal of respect for the way you used to run the ship here and make sure that everything was looking spick and span for Prince of Wales Day. So I just want to say thank you on behalf of everyone here at the Fort Erie Racetrack for all the amazing work you did over the years. Making sure this place got the respect it deserves in the horse racing community, and making sure that everyone takes pride in that special day, and a particularly special event for us this year as we celebrate the 90th anniversary. So I want to thank you again for zooming into us here, taking the time to chat, and kicking off the post position draw. We're just about to get the names up on the board. We're going to draw the names, and it's going to be a really great event. I know you'll be watching from Florida, keeping an eye on us, making sure that we're running the ship the way you want it to. So Tuesday, September 9th at 1:30, we will see you then. Thanks, everybody, and thank you so much, Rick, for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Dave. Great to be part of it.
All the best. All right, welcome back. I just want to say thank you again to Rick for joining us from Zoom. He's in Florida. I know he wishes he was here right now, but I'm sure he's watching from home, keeping an eye on us. So without further ado, let's get down to it. I'm your host, James Kulik. Joining me today, we have our racing secretary, Jackie Eater, and special guest drawing the papers here. We have Claude Pilato, the chairman of the board of directors for the Fort Erie Live Racing Consortium. So as we look back on our history this year, because it's a big anniversary year for us, the 90th anniversary, we're looking back at our history. I just wanted to ask you quick, Claude, you've been around the block, you've seen a few races here. What's one of your favorite memories over the years from being here watching the horses race at Fort Erie Racetrack?
Well, the Fort Erie Live Racing Consortium has been in operation now this is our 16th year. I can honestly say all 15 years have been memorable, but I think it's apropos to say that today in particular, we have to say our draw when Ron Turcotte was here, okay, was one of the most memorable ones for me because he was here upstairs in the Prince of Wales room. Yeah. He gave everybody an autographed picture for free. And ironically, I happened to go to Arizona a couple of years later and I saw one of those pictures in a draw, okay? And it was going for over $2,000. So Ron, we miss you and we look forward to a great race for our 16th year.
Absolutely. All right, so without further ado, let's get things going here. Let's get the first name drawn, and we'll get ready to put those horses up on the board and see who's going to be in which gate.
Okay, you want this random, right? So we'll do random.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, who do we have first?
First horse out is Scorching.
Scorching, owned by Paul Braverman and Timothy Pinch,
And
trained by John Charlembois. This is the fourth place finisher in the plate. Earlier this season, finished second to Mansetti in the Marine.
He's number 4.
He's going to be in gate 4. Oh, 3-1 odds for Scorching.
Next horse out is Humber River, and he is number 6.
The number 6 spot for Humber River. This is our long shot at 12-1 odds. Humber River's owned by Rolf Davis and trained by Bob Tiller. He broke his maiden last year, won his most recent start in good fashion at Woodbine. Trainer Bob Tiller won the 2001 Prince of Wales way back in the day with Wind City.
Okay, the next horse out is DeWolf.
DeWolf at 7-2. This is a great horse. I had the chance to watch him training there on Tuesday morning when he shipped in. Beautiful horse, great stride on him. DeWolf is owned by X-Men Racing, Canuck Racing Club, Madaket Stables, and SF Racing, trained by a very familiar trainer to anyone who's been around here, Kevin Attard. He had a productive 2-year-old season, highlighted by a win in the Bull Page and 3 finishes runner-up in the stakes competition. And in the King's Plate, he finished 5th, so that's definitely one to watch out for.
He's number 7.
Number 7.
Gate number 7.
Runaway Again is the next horse, and he is number 2.
Runaway Again, number 2 at 10-1 odds, owned by Stronach Stables, trained by Siddharth. This is the son of Hard Spun. He broke his maiden on a debut in mid-July at Woodbine by 9 1/4 lengths, running in the King's Plate. And Stronach Stables looking to do it back-to-back. They won the 2024 edition of Prince of Wales with Vitality.
Okay, the next horse out is Ashley's Archer, and he is number 5.
Ashley's Archer in number 5, 10-1 odds. Ashley's Archer is owned by Gary Barber and Archer Racing, trained by another very familiar trainer, Mark Cassie, one of the most winningest trainers we have here. Cassie has 4 Prince of Wales wins, most recently 2018 with Wonder Godot. And Ashley's Archer is a great horse. Colts finished game 2nd place, allowance optional claiming competition prior to competing in the King's Plate. And this is actually the half-brother to 2014 Prince of Wales winner, Coltimus Prime.
Okay, the next horse out, the last horse is Manzetti,
No, it's not the last.
and he is number 3. He is not the last horse. There's one more.
Mansetti, the big dog in the number 3 gate, 2-1. The odds makers like him. Great horse. Again, I had a chance to see him when he shipped down on Tuesday. I spoke with Pietro Moran, who was down breezing him. Moran really knows his stuff for a kid that young. Really amazing that he won the King's Plate. The 3rd youngest kid to ever win the King's Plate. Only a couple other 20-year-olds have done it. It's been a while since a 20-year-old won that, all the way back in 1976 with Jeff Fell. So that's definitely one to look out for. Mansetti's the favorite, 2025 King's Plate winner, and he took the Grade 3 Marine Stakes prior to winning the plate on his race record. Currently stands at 5 wins and 8 starts, so very, very strong horse going into the Prince of Wales.
And the last horse is number, come on, number 1, and that is Faber.
Faber gets the 1 post. Faber, odds makers have them at 5-1 right now. Faber's owned by Alan Bill Uwelling, looking to keep it going, trained by Kevin Attard. Faber broke his maiden on a debut and posted a 1-2-1 record from 10 starts. He's owned by Alan Bill, as I said. They're teaming up with Kevin Attard again, and they've had a great success 2 years ago in 2023, winning with Velociter. So Alan Bill Uwelling, they have their heart set on getting a Canadian Triple Crown. We'll see if they can get it done here.
I just have to run through them. Okay, so
Jackie's gonna run us back through
number
them all.
1 is Faber with Sahin Savachi. Number 2 is Runaway Again with Ryan Munger. Number 3 is Manzetti with Pietro Moran. Number 4 is Scorching with Dylan Davis. Number 5 is Ashley's Archer with Patrick Husbands. Number 6 is Humber River with Sofia Vives. And number 7 is DeWolf with Rafael Hernandez.
There you have it, folks. 7 horses are going to be in the gates competing for the 90th Prince of Wales Stakes. This is what they're racing for right here. We got our historic trophy here, a beautiful piece there. And I hope everybody comes out to join us on Tuesday, September 9th at 1:30 p.m. first post right here at beautiful Fort Erie Racetrack. Thanks, everybody.